Rusty Acres last night, he asked me if I had I don't know how many of y'all know this or not, but Rusty Acres lost his mind. He has decided to begin the creation of a Crosley Disneyland at his private plantation in the alligator infested swamp of Florida. And the only way you can get in there is to wrestle a gator unless you got a key, which I do, but most people don't. But that's all beside the point. He's bought another Crosley and another Crosley. Some of this information hasn't come to light yet. But he was asking me last night, or telling me that he needed a particular Crosley grill part. And I was telling him that I had a Crosley grill part in here. And he asked me to take a picture of it and show it to him. And I did. And then I noticed that Kermit, the little Dachshund powered Crosley wagon here, has a little bit of a bent up nose. And I noticed that this grill part would fit right over the damaged looking nose. It goes on to the bumper like that. It fits just like this. He asked me to take a picture of it, and I told him no, because at that moment I was tied up with things. But I could do that today. I could stick that on there and shoot a picture of it for him. So I might. I don't think it'd take much to. In fact, I believe I could just here in about a second or two loosely attach this. If these screws are a little bit loose, and they're not. That back one isn't, but the top one kind of is. If I can get that enough to hang on there, just a little. Yeah, like that. Sort of, but not exactly like that. That ain't exactly how it would fit, but it's kind of close. Like that. Switch it over a little bit. Yeah. I'll shoot a picture of that and send it to him. See what he thinks. Hold it, y'all. Rusty made a real nice video. Rusty Acres thanked me for going to get his Crosley. You know, I felt like it was a fun thing. He came up, he says, "Hey, I saw this cool car that I was really tempted to buy, but I couldn't afford it." He says, "Hey, I'll buy it. You go get it." And I was like, "Yeah." I mean, to me, that felt like a bunch of. I mean, you know, he's probably close to 2,000 miles away, but we can still have fun with old cars. I mean, it's kind of crazy. 63 Impala for years before a lot of y'all even got on YouTube we was going back and forth with each other with all the things we was doing and building and talking about and joking with each other. And, you know, you can have fun with car guys without having to live next door to them. It's kind of nice. Of course, maybe not some of them you'd want to live next door to. I know a few, but we ain't going to get into that. But, you know, it's nice to have your buddies nearby, but you know, if they're not, you still have some fun with them sometimes. So, I mean, there's a lot of that.